Tucked at a petrol station in Nairobi's central business district, Black Forest House is living to its name. The bakery is jostling with activities as clients' orders stream in. This mirrors the story of the growth of this cake house.
When I opened my first shop in Nairobi West, I used to call it Ali Cakes. And because the name is Alice, so Ali Cakes. But what I realized, most of the customers who would walk in would appreciate my Black Forest cake. All the time. I had to literally convince somebody to try another cake, like a vanilla cake. So for that reason, I decided to call it Black Forest House. Black Forest House is just a name that was driven by customer initiative. You know, sometimes when you're starting a project, you don't just start hoping to get there. What does a customer want? So because they appreciated my Black Forest cake, I decided to call it Black Forest House. And that's how the business basically started.
Built on passion, Alice left her administrative role at an oil company to set up her business.
What made me start that is because of the passion. Where I came from, we used to do these things at home with your mother and your siblings. So when I came to Nairobi, I remember I was looking for a good cake. I couldn't get it, and I'm like, how can I get mommy's cake? So as I used to make my cake, eat it, give it out, share out with friends, I realized people were like, wow, this is so good. That's what drove me now to start the cake business.
And for the last 8 years, Alice has built a profitable cake business, and there's no stopping her.
I remember when I came to Nairobi, I was working with an oil company, and I remember also I used to go to college at the same time. I was doing an accounting package, and remember through the passion, I started the concept of making cakes, and I used to do it traditionally with charcoal. I had no mixer, no oven, but I used to have that drive. I remember doing it for 2 years. I just used to cross over wherever I was staying, go to a kiosk, buy 6 eggs, 1 kilogram of flour, 1/4 kilogram of sugar, with some 500 shillings. That is where the business started from. So I did not sit down and look for millions. I just started with simply 500 shillings.
So what is the future outlook for the company?
The vision for the company is we are going to be a household name. We are going to be having branches all over. And right now we have this one here on Koinange Street, and we have another one in Kisumu at the Mega City Mall. Yeah, those are the current branches that we have. We have 2 branches. So there's so much that is happening that is in the pipeline, including training, spectacular cakes, creative wedding cakes. All that is only in the pipeline.
To build on her social responsibility, Alice says she has begun a mentorship program running along her cake house.
How can I hook up with this person and bring them to a point whereby they can start their own project and start earning a living, okay, in whatever they are good at, because they are so good. They can make the best pastries, they can make the best cakes, but maybe they have not thought of, I can do my own shop. They think it's hard. They think it's about millions to start a business. It's not.
Currently, Black Forest House employs 12 people, all driven by passion and determination.
The only barrier to your success is yourself. You need to be confident. You need to believe in yourself. Okay? You need to be confident. You believe in yourself. Then the next thing you need to ask yourself, what do I need to do to get there? How do you hang on there? How do you set the pace? How do you become a trailblazer? Those are the things that you need to ask yourself. And you realize you'll be building a brand name, and it will take you. And even if you're gone, your business is still running smooth.